Killing yourself is weak. Weak. You checked out. You done. It's too hard. Game over. Because you couldn't take it no more. Right? Life about taking it. Now you gotta be able to take it.
What? Hold on, I'm tweaking. I gotta walk away after that one. This nigga said it's about taking it. Taking what? Hold on, Jaybogng gang. Gotta get that bit. Yo, Jaybogng gang, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Today, we back with another reaction today, Jaybogng gang. And today, Jaybogng gang, we got 607 Unc says Lil Poppa was weak for killing himself. Hey, Jaybogng gang, we back with another reaction. And hey, as y'all know, I'm not finna hold y'all up in this intro. Let's go ahead and hop straight into this video today, Jaybogng gang. Let's get into it. Jaybogng gang, Jaybogng gang, Jaybogng gang. Let's get into it. So as you know, if you have not been living under a rock, Lil Poppa recently passed away. They say he killed himself.
That's crazy.
So hey, I'm gonna let 607 Unc explain it.
Just recently about Pulo. We talking about Pulo. Yeah. Pulo got into it. And, for some reason, Pulo had said something to where Sexy Red figured that I told Pulo I fucked her. I never fucked Sexy Red. I never fucked Pulo. I don't fuck artists. But they would argue back and forth to kind of like using me as the like, I'll work with Unc first. Oh no, I'll work with Unc first. Oh well, you suck Unc dick, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
I never seen Unc dick. Oh, I ain't even got a dick. Nobody knows. But everybody knows if I got a dick or not. They ain't seen it.
What you mean?
But they was arguing. And listen, and I told Sexy Red that day, but I don't know if she's still mad at me. If you watching this Sexy Red, you still mad at me. I don't know why. Because I told her, look, I ain't say that. And then she off the phone like, no, Unc, it's all good. But you know, people hold grudges, right? But I don't say that she's mad at me. I said that incident was like one of the incidents that I don't know why Pooh said it. It's probably like, did Unc say this or did he not say this? Right? But I didn't say it. Like, even I told her I didn't say it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Screenshots from Pooh to show I didn't say it. But Pooh know what the fuck to say.
That's a clean ass hoodie though, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, she the best. She ain't only the best artist in St. Louis. Now, Pooh is the best lyricist in St. Louis that we got. Pooh is special. Yeah, when it comes to lyricists, like Sexy Red, she's special. She got her thing. Right? She do her thing. But it's a different type of
Sexy Red is special?
Like Pooh, she can rap, man. Right? And then she got the look. But I think Pulo is the problem because if she would have came right now, she would have got on because all the gangster bitches is out right now. She was just before her time. Yeah. Pulo was gangster talking about them switches, talking about them blicks back then. And I'm like, oh, that ain't good for a girl. But now everybody doing it.
Man, that's
right? That's why you should go back and get Pulo. Nigga, I can't fuck with her. She's crazy.
I thought this video was about Lil Poppa.
She's crazy. She's psycho. She's crazy. She's actually a psycho.
We had a I used to have boot camps. I used to rent out big ass Airbnbs and bring all the artists to record together. And I ain't gonna say
I don't give a fuck about who y'all talking about.
She done smacked me before. I'm for real, gang. I'm gonna blick her down. But I'm like, man, it's Pulo. She had a baby with her. I'm like, this motherfucker's straight mad enough to smack me. Yeah. This motherfucking man, it's my fault. We well represent St. Louis. Like, well, yeah, that motherfucking bitch. I mean, Puda is fucking crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. But listen,
that's all
like this, right? When you're dealing with artists, and I deal with artists, I try to get emotional with artists, and I knew Puda was a star, and like nothing more that I want. I feel like I gotta help her. That's crazy.
My tripping Jaybogng gang, bro. They talking about Lil Poppa or somebody else
down here.
I'm not bullshit. What are they talking about?
Money in their pocket. And then it just expired.
Yeah, you had to do that one with that. You wouldn't get a nail done. She had that broke nail inside the video, all that shit.
Yeah, that's when I think she slapped dude. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. She did say that.
She a gangster, gang. I'm gonna take her. Shout out to Pulo, but I'm just gonna say this like, I think she's a stripper now.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's something that I can't even imagine because she ain't got no ass. No, for real. What kind of stripper you know with no ass and no titties? Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, you ain't got no ass, no titties, but she a stripper.
Hell no.
It don't make sense, gang, but you know, it is what it is.
Hey, Jaybogng gang, we got surgery on the way. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's good. Wait, we're gonna try to go ahead and skip to Lil Poppa. We're talking about Lil Poppa.
When I was really first focused 6th grade, we were going to a factory. Just saying, I was telling you, I better put this out. This motherfucker nasty. I mean, that motherfucker hard. Right? Street cut the camera for 2 days. Right? That's how she worked.
Bro, they talking about Sexy Red. Where's Lil Poppa at, gang?
Sexy Red St. Louis more than St. Louis.
We know Sexy Red. We know who that is. We know she a whore. We're like, that's not the title of the video.
Right? I was saying, you can't take St. Louis out of
what's the most dangerous part of St. Louis?
Oh, they talking about St. Louis and shit now. I'm about to click off.
No side of the most dangerous part.
That's the biggest part?
Because it's the dirtiest part. Is what all the
They got 2 more minutes in this shit.
What's his name? Skip.
From Big Unk to 607 on.
Same money.
So you make me feel bad. I gotta go back to St. Louis and get some China meat.
These niggas still talking about St. Louis.
China meat, I swear to God, like I eat gluten free and all that shit, but I still eat some China meat right now.
Yeah.
Right, cause that's that shit smack. A lot of people same thing. Y'all cry when people die. When you should say, "I see you later." Right? He didn't want that body no more. You gotta think about it. How it happened? Car accident. Shoot yourself.
Hey, Jaybogng gang, we skipped to the right time.
And then because of the car accident, a week before that, you know what he said? He said, "This be my last time. I got one more album left."
Wait, he died of a car accident or did he kill it? Wait, I'm confused, bro.
A lot of people understand you choose your death. Right? He chose. Right? Listen, once your mind gets to the point to where you done, your body follow. Right? Actions gonna follow. They're gonna lead to your death.
What?
He didn't give a fuck if he died. Because he didn't give a fuck if he died. Because he ain't dead. I'm still looking for him. What little cowboy he at? He saw one.
Nah, this nigga tweaking. I'm tweaking.
So he about a day old right now. 2 days.
But they said once you kill yourself, you go to hell.
I ain't no hell. Listen, Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is within. So is hell. Gotta be the same place. Right? So I'm saying that when you live in hell, it's a state of mind. Right? So he was already in hell when he killed himself. Right? Because a lot of times the money, the fame, all that, they give it to you before your brain mature. What I mean by that is they can't give it to you before you're 25 because it takes you 25 for you to have a brain that can actually process information well. And science don't know this true. This is true.
Y'all think Lil Poppa was weak for killing himself?
25. So
me personally,
giving money,
I don't think nobody should ever kill themselves. I mean, it does. Sometimes it does get to that point where it feel like, damn, bro. If you ain't never been to that point in life,
because a lot of times
you won't relate. But
it's better being broke because when you broke, ain't nobody depending on you and asking you for shit. Instead of pulling on you and making you feel like less of a person because you ain't really rich. Because in the industry, you're not really rich, but they can't tell you that. See, you weren't really rich, you can't tell that. But a lot of people begging them for shit, giving them shit, so fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. Nigga, I felt like that before. Right? Damn, everybody depending on me, everybody need me, let me kill my fucking self. So I don't give a fuck, man. That's what he was thinking. He weak. I'm just gonna come out and say,
hey,
all right, a lot of people.
I can't even disagree.
Being selfish.
He's weak. Not weak.
But is that selfish? You have kids though.
Weak. Listen, fuck selfish. Weak. Selfish is stay living and doing life for yourself and living for you. That's selfish, nigga. I'm selfish. Killing yourself is weak. Weak. You checked out. You done. It's too hard. Game over. Because you couldn't take it no more. Right? Life about taking it. You gotta be able to take it.
What? Hold on, I'm tweaking. I gotta walk away after that one. This nigga said it's about taking it. Taking what? Fuck do you mean, homie? Nah, I know what he talking about, man.
Will lead you to everything that's gonna.
Hey, but y'all see Jaybogng gang? Hold on, we fresh as fuck. I'm finna get ready to dip somewhere. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but hey.
A lot of people want some pain. I mean, he's like a bitch ass nigga that ran for pain. I know a lot of people ain't gonna say this, but you gotta understand that he can handle me because he's here right now. So tell him to come see me. He hear this. Tell him to come see me.
So you believe in reincarnation?
Oh, what we believe is true. Everything is reincarnation. But nothing get out of it. Nothing get out of it. Nothing.
But you can't choose what you want to be in the next life.
Who said you can't? Oh, you crazy.
You could be a fly. You could be a lion or a bird.
Yeah.
So you say you could choose.
Yeah. Human is just the last stage before you get to the 11th dimension.
What's the 11th dimension?
It's after the 10. Nobody knows. Listen, all we know is about the 10. Enoch went past and he got to the 11th. Right? But we don't know. Right? I'm going to say this. Consciousness on this level that we know of, we only got 10 dimensions. There's 10 levels of heaven. But that's all prison. So what I'm saying is to get out of this prison, you have to defeat all the 10 levels of heaven. Right? And you got to understand this. I don't think you understand this. I think you kind of like...
and when you kill yourself, you just putting yourself back more and more. Hey, Jaybogng gang, he said, Unc saying some real shit right here, but I'm going to let him keep talking.
Nah, I'm not... I believe in a higher power, but I'm not super religious.
Right. I mean, you shouldn't be because religion is for separation.
I'm just questioning you on what people, what mainstream media paints.
Yeah, but when it comes to end artists, all these artists, they all go end up killing themselves. Right? You got to think about it. That's how they all die. Elvis died like that. Michael Jackson died like that. Prince died like that. NBA YoungBoy gonna die butt naked, fat, in the bathroom. Full of shit.
What?
Just like Elvis. That's how all the rappers die. Whitney Houston. That's how he died. It's the only way out. Right? Because at the end, you need to own your shit. Right? You can't live long enough to get it back. Right? right? You understand the contracts they made to where once the artists recoup, then they can get their stuff back. But they kill you before you recoup, you never get your stuff back. So nobody never get their stuff back, right? It's all about your stuff, right? And sometimes a lot of rappers be too weak to fight to get their stuff back, right? So he's weak. Cause I don't give a fuck about him. Even though I love his music, but we cry for people and we do all this shit and we don't even know these people.
Man, what?
We got people in our family.
I ain't drop a fucking tear when I already passed away. I'm not bullshit. I don't know Lil Poppa, bro, but like rest in peace to him. I'm not saying this in no offense or nothing like that. I just didn't give a fuck, homie. Like, never met this dude. None of that.
Right? Everybody crying for Lil Durk, but we got people in jail in our family. We don't send them letters, we don't do shit. But everybody gonna write Lil Durk. It's just a proven fact, bro. You get more love from the outside circle than inside circle.
You're definitely right about owning the catalog and this shit being a trap. You sign away. When you get a big bag of money when you sign, but you're not gonna recoup.
No.
You're gonna keep giving you money to stay in the red, right? But this shit could be bigger than that with Lil Poppa. It could be a girl situation. It could be
Man,
like
hell no. Ain't no nigga killing themselves over a girl, bro. If you killing yourself over a girl, bro, you need serious help. You need to go take that over God. I'm not bullshitting.
So it could be bigger than the music. Because I see a lot of people blaming Yo Gotti in them. And I don't look like that.
If it was bigger for the music, he would have killed himself before. It's because of the music. He killed himself now. Nigga, he killed himself before. Listen, I'm telling you this. Whatever problems that he had before then, it was manageable until it came with the music. Nigga, this shit not manageable. I'm speaking from experience, gang. It's not manageable. The motherfucker trying to manage you and tell you what the fuck to do all the time.
Damn. Is that the end of the video, Jaybogng gang? Hey, Jaybogng gang, that's gonna wrap up. I'm glad they didn't go ahead and go to another video. But hey, Jaybogng gang, that's gonna wrap up today's video, Jaybogng gang. Hey, as y'all know, I think it's like my first video reacting to 607 Unk. He was saying a whole bunch of truth in here. You feel what I'm saying? We got one video right here. It says 607 Unk heated debate. NBA YoungBoy is not a star. He is a slave. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to react to that. We're gonna have to react to a lot of these videos, Jaybogng gang. But hey, Jaybogng gang, what do y'all think about Lil Poppa killing himself? Do y'all think he's weak? He couldn't handle what he had going on in his life? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jaybogng gang, all our lives is hard, but it's never meant for us to kill ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, I really don't know what to say. I know I done been through some shit in life. I ain't gonna never say I thought about killing myself. It's not for y'all to know. You feel what I'm saying, Jaybogng gang? But hey, I'm never killing myself. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, what do y'all think about Lil Poppa killing himself? He had all that money and fame. Y'all think he couldn't handle it? So he was like, hey, I'm out of here. I'm checking out. I'll see y'all in the next life, homie. So hey, Jaybogng gang, let me know. Drop down in the comments how y'all feel about this and what 607 Unk had to say. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, Jaybogng gang. Until then, continue to take care of yourself and don't fucking kill yourself. I'm not bullshitting. I will see y'all in the next video. Jaybogng gang, Jaybogng gang, Jaybogng gang. It gets better, Jaybogng gang.
OG came up in my spot and asked me if I'm rolling. I just told the bitch to give me head and I'm not with a trolling. No little Mel gon' try to get shit like this fucking stolen. And I'ma treat your head just like